Hello, good evening, everyone. I just wanted to make a little quick video. Uh, just I know there's not a lot of new things coming out. There's a lot of ancient samples that are supposed to be posted from a huge, study, but archaeological, fossils that are haplogroup T, but are slow in being reported. We have sample numbers, but uh, that's about it. They're not really releasing a lot of information about them, but yet such a slow thing. But I wanted to make this video about Nathaniel Jensen and a presentation he just recently had. Uh, I believe I made a video on here not long ago where I was wondering about his position on Y haplogroup T. Just to recap about Nathaniel, he's a Harvard PhD graduate in biology and genetics. I guess he's a geneticist, basically, PhD. But he's also Christian, which a lot of people don't like, and especially in his line of work, a lot of people sling mud at him because of this. But he has done a lot of work and a lot of research, and he is a creationist, so he believes in the Genesis uh, timeline of the world and the young Earth theory that we Christians have. Anyhow, he had written a book called Trace, and in this book, Traced, he had come to he worked for a ministry, which I'm not sure if he's still with them. This video was posted, I guess, or has to do with that ministry called Answers in Genesis, or Answers with Genesis, or something like that. So he worked with them, and he wrote a book called Traced that is specifically about Y haplogroups and a lot of different lineages, uh, which is I have a copy, and I was wondering if he still held his position because he had outlined or placed Y haplogroup T as the Jewish or Abrahamic or Israelite branch in his book based on data. And the data is in the book, and he's done presentations about that, unfortunately, that are not published. Uh, but I saw one of them on a webinar. But I was wondering if he still held that position. I have tested my DNA in Big Y test and FTDNA, and I have Jewish people on my branch predominantly. And so I had recently sent a book to one of the managers or the person that manages or managed one of my matches. She's the niece of this individual. Uh, that's a distant cousin of mine, and very distant. And I sent her the book, and then I thought, it's not expensive, but anyhow, I sent her the book, and I was wondering after, because I told her about it, and I was wondering, did he change it, or does he still have that position? Did I send the same book, or is there a new update to the book? I'm not sure. Well, here in this presentation, he touches base about that again, and I just wanted to share that, where he still holds that same, his tree has the same format still. So let's hear him say what he says here in this presentation.
Branch, it's my best candidate for the Greeks. I just showed you some of the African branches, likely connected to Egypt and Ethiopia. I mentioned but didn't justify T is the line of the Jews or of Abraham. There are lineages we can positively identify by geography and history
And so, this presentation, I had never seen it before. I don't know when it actually happened, but it was actually posted recently, April 24th. Anyhow, I'm gonna put a link to this video in the comments section for anyone interested in seeing the entire presentation. But I just wanted to share that. All right. Have a great rest of your evening and have a great week.